This is a very quick way that I've found to get a wet look on surfaces using shaders. Ignore the road there, that's already from PBR texture that had the wet look already built into it. We're doing the pavement here, so you can see that it kind of reflects off the light. It looks like it's been raining, which is what we want. If we go to shading, I've already done it here, but I'm just going to delete these here. I've already applied and set up a pavement PBR texture from Polygon. If you're unsure how to set this up, I've linked a really good comprehensive beginner's tutorial on texturing by Blender Guru. Just fast forward to the PBR section. You connect the color to the roughness here. Make sure you're on non-color for color space for the roughness too. Shift A, we will add in a noise texture. Pop that in there. And then Shift A again, and we'll add in a color ramp. Put that there. I'll explain why in a second. It's not really showing anything right now. If we click on the color ramp and do Control Shift and then left click onto that, we can see the effect that the noise texture and the color ramp has. So if we move these, you can see that you've got the black bits become darker, the values, and then the white bits become lighter. Basically, the black bits are going to be kind of a roughness of 0, so then it reflects the light, so it looks like it's wet. And the noise texture creates all of this noise so that the whole of the texture isn't wet, it's got wet patches. So some bits have dried, some bits are still wet from the rain from the day before. You can just alter these to what you would like. You can change the scale just to kind of change the pattern. The roughness, you can't really see it there, but if you click on BSDF and go Control Shift left click again, we can see it's on there. So you can change the roughness and it just makes it look a bit more reflective when you turn that up. You can also change the detail, which kind of changes the sharpness, but it doesn't really do too much, so I'm just going to leave that at 2 there. And then I'm quite happy with how that scale looks. And again, you can change this like that, so you can go from dry to wet quite easily, quite quickly. And I just find it's a really quick way to get that sort of wet look effect. And here it is in cycles as well, so it's quite subtle, but you can see the lights from the lamppost are reflected in there quite nicely. Hopefully this has been helpful, and thank you so much for watching.